Welcome once again to GHSN TV. It's a great pleasure whenever I have to come your way once again with another beautiful, insightful interview. And today, my guest is King Kotii, the one and only King Kotii. In our last interview, we discussed about new projects that he's bringing on board. The projects are here. So we are going to talk to him about those projects. Last 2 years, he picked an award. 2 years ago, a year after he picked 2 awards. What are these awards? We are going to talk about them. And so if you haven't subscribed to GHSN TV, this is the time for you to subscribe to it. Go and hit the subscription button. Hit the notification button so that you will be notified anytime we bring a new content for you. Are you ready? King Kotii, welcome.
Thank you.
To say.
Fine.
So, tell us about the last interview. No, say who your new projects be.
Yeah.
What are these new projects?
Yeah, it's about EPI per se and release it. So management was trying very hard for me to finish the EP.
Yeah.
By the grace of God, me drop a MELE after the PK Awards. No? Me drop a Moonlight just a month ago. So yes, the EP is almost done, and we'll be dropping it. Yeah.
So what drop MELE?
Yeah, MELE.
And a Moonlight.
And a Moonlight. Yeah.
And until before these two, no.
Yeah.
You had already dropped Manko Menam, which was a hit and was everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Now he has MELE, he has Manko Menam, he has Manko Menam, now he has MELE and then Moonlight.
Yeah.
Tell us the brain behind MELE and Moonlight.
So actually, MELE was a true life story. You know, my own true life story that I went through. So yeah, MELE is a true life story song.
What is the story? What is the story?
It's about me and my wife. You know, we had some issues and then we have to go our separate ways. Yes. So
you mean your ex?
My ex.
And you're your wife?
My ex-wife. Yeah. We have to go to our separate ways, and then I had to drop that song. Yeah, to address issues because people might not understand what happened. Yeah. But then Moonlight is a lover's song. You know, putting it all together after finding my feet and finding my head up, I decided to do Moonlight. Yeah. Declare the air. Whatever to know that I'm okay.
So how long has it been since when you were wife a separate year?
Almost 2.5 years.
Oh, and as a working hard now call you.
Oh, that is why that's working hard no call. That is how come Moonlight came forward. Okay, because if you listen to Moonlight, you understand I'm okay now, and so the vibe is coming. You know, that's the
Masa, my hair shad here. Time when a MELE PA.
MELE PA last year.
Last year.
Yeah.
Last year.
Yeah, the late last year. Yeah.
And a Moonlight PA this year.
This year, yes.
Okay, so you have found a MELE PA in November. And a Moonlight a PA.
I think around November, yeah.
November, yeah. 2% just 1 year.
1 year, 1 year. 1 year.
Charlie, love story there. Yeah. Anyway, so MELE, a gun song. Right.
Yeah, MELE a gun, yeah.
Ubet my a cappella on MELE.
Oh yes, of course. Why not?
MELE ni ya he, damoshi mashebo. MELE ni ya he, damoshi mashebo. Kotele yake cheo yake MELE, kotele yake mind yake. Mishele, kotele yake cheo yake, MELE, kotele yake mind yake, Mishele.
For those of you who don't speak Ga, MELE means
a sheep. Yeah, MELE in Ga is a sheep.
The sheep you need to cry.
Yeah.
Uncle Kaden
say Mafino. Yeah.
That was last year November. Masa, you're a killer. Well, do you have somebody in your life now?
No, I'm not I'm not yet engaged with anybody. I'm still trying to lay low small. When it comes to love,
After 2 years.
after yeah, when love is not like something you can just go and pick. You can just find anywhere.
How did your fans take MELE? How did they respond to MELE?
It was sad. I mean, most of my fans realized it was a true story after they listened to the song. So afterwards, I got calls all over. People were like, "Oh, what's wrong? Was anything happening?" Because yeah, so I have to explain to everybody that this is what has happened. Because I was taken by surprise by my ex-wife and his family. I was really taken by surprise because I love them, and the kind of love I have for them, I wasn't expecting them to do such. So it really broke me. You know what I mean? So yeah, yeah. People were sad too. Oh, most of my fans were not happy with what happened, and a lot of them telling me, "Don't go back. Leave her alone.
Now
Let
you
her
wanted to
go."
go back.
I
Actually.
wanted to go back, but then the vim, the advices coming was like, "No, she left you. Let her go." So yeah, it is
So
what
yeah,
it
sure.
is.
Pass it in there. See or bar company.
We have
Obepre.
no, 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 no.
You see, Obepre. Oh, Obia mi busi na semina. Until you Obepre.
I have to
Obepre.
explain. I have to explain.
Obepre.
No,
I don't tell you cover you.
I have to explain. We have kids.
Uh-huh.
We have kids. We have two beautiful kids. So this thing will surely affect the children.
And
So it's a
into
50-50. It's very dicey. You have to think about it very well before you make any decision. I'm not making any decision yet. Yeah, I'm just trying to find my feet, do my music,
yeah.
and survive. You know what I mean? But when it comes to them, I'm not making any decision yet. Because I've not heard anything from her since.
Let's come back to show business.
Yeah.
You are still listening to King Kotii
Yeah.
on GH Smart News TV. And King Kotii is just telling us about MELE, which is a single which is actually going to become part of the EP. Now we are going to talk about Moonlight.
Yeah.
Tell us about Moonlight.
It's very funny. Moonlight, I didn't plan the song. I was sitting outside in my father's house. I went to visit daddy, so I was sitting outside and I saw the engineer whose name is Fita, a very good engineer. That guy was the guy responsible for Al Qaeda, Guru's Al Qaeda. He recorded
okay.
Al Qaeda for Guru.
Okay.
So Fita saw me and was like, "Kotii, what's up? Long time, my boss. Let's go to the studio."
Just that.
Yeah, just that. And then we went to the studio, and then there was a hit. When we got to the studio, I asked him to play me something, and then he played me some beat, and then Moonlight became reality.
So tell us the story about Moonlight.
Moonlight is about, all I was trying to say is when you have a love of your life, you need to really enjoy together. You need to always cheer up, be happy around your love. So you dance under the moonlight anytime you feel like dancing under the moonlight. You don't need to be sad. Love is always like that. So you just chill out. You know what I mean? So Moonlight is all about the moonlight thing and the dancing and and the joy of everything beautiful. Yeah.
Now, with the whole about relationships, about divorce and everything again. Now, this is my journalistic investigative abilities coming together.
Yeah.
Last year, you did MELE.
Yeah.
A year after that, MELE was a heartbreak song.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, a year after, you've done another one, which is about love.
Yeah.
But this time, celebrating love.
Yeah.
Now, if you tell me you don't have anyone, it will be difficult for me to believe, let alone our viewers to believe.
you know,
around because look, Uti the lyrics in Moonlight, it's about somebody who is found love, and just you explaining to me, and just say when you will be out done now, I mean things are getting well and better for you.
No. I'm the type that I don't fall in love easily, but I make friends.
Yeah.
So, yeah, excuse me. I have these friends around me, of course, girlfriends around me. They make me happy. Some of them, their vibe and everything makes me happy, and then that give me ideas. So the song basically was created out of that feel, from these girls around me. But none of them has really been auditioned as Mrs. King Kotii. Nah.
Okay, now you won 3 awards so far.
Yeah.
One last 2 years.
Yeah.
2 last year.
Yeah.
Tell us about those awards.
Yeah, the first one was Rising Stars Awards Ghana, and I won a Life Artist of the Year, and then I think Video of the Year. And then early this year, I won Best Hip Life Artist of the Year with Emerging Stars Awards Ghana. And then we've been nominated again. Moonlight has been nominated for Best Video of the Year.
No,
And
but last year you won 2 awards.
last
So
year I
far you
won
had
two.
3.
Yeah, sorry. Last year we won 2. That's what I'm
2.
saying.
Last 2 years you won 2.
Yeah, and then
Last year you won 1.
last year, no, yes, no, this year I won 1, and then
This
last
year
year
you won 1.
I won
Okay.
1.
So
Early
last
this
2
year,
years you won 2.
yeah, 2.
This year
I
you
won
won
1.
1.
Yeah,
All right. So the 2 you won last year,
yeah.
what were they?
That was Best Hip Life Artist of the Year,
And
and
then-
then Video of the Year.
And that was the song Manko Menam.
Manko Menam, yes.
Manko Menam, the
Yeah.
beautiful high life song.
Yeah.
We will let you hear the high life, that song particularly,
Yeah.
very shortly if you don't know it. And you can also go to GH Smart News TV, go to our channel. That song is there. You can also go to King Kotii on YouTube. That song is also there. You can go and listen to it. In fact, all his songs are on his YouTube channel. We'll give you the handles so that you can also go and check that one. So last year you won 2, this year you won 1.
Yeah,
You've been nominated for another one this year.
yeah. That's the Mega Stars Awards Ghana. We got 2 nominations. That's Artist of the Year, and then Best Video of the Year.
So Artist of the Year is about you,
Yeah.
yourself. What about the best video? What video?
That
are
was
you-
Moonlight video.
Moonlight.
Yeah.
All right. So we're dropping Moonlight video. The video is here. We are dropping it so you can go and watch it. And then we need your votes. So please, here is the video. Watch it. We'll be right back.
King Kotii. Kotii Nation. Yeah, 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 yeah. To the altar, you said me and you will be forever. To the altar, you said yes, and I know you mine forever. To the altar, you said yes, and I know you mine, my baby, baby. We'll be dancing under the moonlight. To the altar, you said yes, and I know you mine forever. To the altar, you said yes, and I know you mine, baby. To the altar, you said yes, and I know you mine, you mine, you mine. We'll be dancing under the moonlight. Go, go, gaga, ga dancing under the moonlight. Gaga, go, go, dancing under the moonlight. Everything's gonna be okay, my darling. You said everything is gonna be alright, baby. You said everything is gonna be okay, okay, okay. We'll be dancing under the moonlight. You said everything's gonna be alright, my darling. You said everything is gonna be alright, baby. You said everything is gonna be alright, King Kotii, Kotii. We'll be dancing under the moonlight. You said everything is gonna be alright, baby. You said everything is gonna be alright, darling. You said everything's gonna be okay, okay, okay. We'll be dancing under the moonlight. Go, go, gaga, ga dancing under the moonlight. Gaga, go, go, dancing under the moonlight.
Welcome back. You've seen the video, a beautiful video. He's going to tell you what code Are the codes ready?
Nah,
They
the
are not
flights are
ready yet.
just
So keep checking on us. And that's the video. If you also believe that the video is very beautiful, you can also vote for us. When the codes and modes of voting comes, we'll send it out for you to go and see. So Moonlight has also been nominated now.
yeah.
What should your followers, your fans, what should they expect? Somebody gave me a hint from the grapevine that you are coming up with a lovers rock. And we need Pabeng. Because look, I've seen some old videos of his where he's doing reggae, where he's doing hip life, he's doing high life. What kind of genre do you work with?
You know, from the onset, I said I was a versatile artist. I do everything. But you know, when it switches to one side, I go easily and do it there. So yeah, Lovers Rock. Yes, I have a Lovers. I'm dropping a Lovers Rock probably next week. I will be dropping that song. Yes, of course. So you are right, Lovers Rock. I'm working on a song title Hit. A nice song.
Title what?
Eight.
Eight.
Eight. Eight.
P-I-G-H-T.
No. Eight. H-A-T.
Don't mind why I'm crying. And can follow H. I want to pronounce it H. Oh, you can find to pronounce it H. But I want to babu. I'm babu. This is party really power. It means babu. It hate.
Yes.
H-A-T-E.
Yeah, hate.
And also, if you
Yeah,
you are playing, you are doing love songs. Now you are doing 8 songs.
it's about that song. It's a personal song. I've been through a lot, and I've seen friends, try to pull me down and all that. So when I record those stuff, it gave me that strength to get that song done. Yeah, so it's probably that song is also part of my life story that I want to release.
All right. So next week or next 2 weeks,
Next week.
another track is coming out. Hopefully, it probably will also get some nominations around. And do you do politics? There are musicians who do politics. Others don't do politics. There are people who want to stay out of politics.
I'm okay, dude. I'm okay. My mom, the house that I was born in and was raised in is politically motivated house.
So
My
you came from a
mom,
political family.
yeah, I came from a political family. My mom is a soldier and later on became a cadet. I said a cadet, a retired soldier, and then was with a
Oh, so your
particular
mom
party.
was in the army.
Yes, my mom was in the army,
Oh, really?
and then became part of a political party that we've been following since. And of course, our love for that party will never change. No matter what happens.
So party being a free soldier, mobile political party. I guess you know. He's an NDC member. Now your party is in power.
Yeah, my party is in power.
Akomadimo.
Akomadimiache.
So you voted for the NDC.
Oh yes, I voted for NDC. Any time, any day, I will vote for NDC.
Why? Okay, because you were born into the family.
No, I believe in their ideologies, not because of I was born in a family, because I've grown, I can easily change my mind. But I've followed the two traditions, the MPP and the NDC, and I've weighed them. And I think I love the NDC more than the MPP. So it is what it is.
Will there ever be a day when you say there have been convoyed NDC will you ever vote against them?
Yes, if that time comes. If there is a time that NDC decide to misbehave and do otherwise and not listen to us, of course I'll vote him out of power. That one day I don't care who is against him. I'll vote. I once voted skirt and blouse in my area. I was so central. I voted yes.
Henry Kotee's area.
Yes, I voted for Henry Kotii. He's my man. By his MPP. And I voted for Henry Kotii because he's a gun man and I'm a gun. So I decided not to give it to the other person, but give it to the gunman who will represent MPP. But I don't care. I give it to Henry Kotii. And then I voted the presidency to the president of NDC.
And he lost.
But of course, Henry Kotii won, and I was cool because.
Anyway, let's come back to the industry. The last interview I had with you, you had issues with Ministry of Arts and Culture, specifically Mark Mante.
Yeah.
His term of office is ending on the 7th of January.
Yeah.
How will you rate his work as a Deputy Minister for Arts and Culture, Creative Arts
Creative, Ghana creative arts.
How will you rate him from 1 to 10? Let not him specifically, because you can be able to say he was just a deputy minister.
Yeah.
But how will you rate him as the government, their efforts they put in the creative arts industry from 1 to 10?
I will give them 3.
3?
Yeah.
That's serious. I mean, why will you give them 3? For what reason will you say you give them 3?
Because we are still suffering as musicians. Because our royalties are not still being paid well as well. I'm not a new artist. I'm an old artist. I dropped my first album in 2013 called Abonkele. I released cassettes. I sold cassettes. I've never taken royalty before. And I don't think they will even give me.
Are you a registered member
Yes.
of Musica?
I am.
Are you a registered? Have you registered with COSGA?
I am. Yes, I have. And any song I drop, I register at copyright suit.
And yet you've not taken any.
I've not taken royalties. Before. Yes, I've paid my dues. And I've been hearing people go in there to take their royalties, and the kind of money they give them.
It's annoying.
Very annoying. So that alone is not solved. So me, I'll give them 3%.
Okay.
Because if that's what I do to put food on the table for my family, and you are giving me peanuts, and you don't give me at all, then there is no point of me rating you. Until we find somebody who can do that very well for us.
That's the question I'm coming to now.
Yeah.
During the run-up to this particular election,
Yeah.
A lot of musicians, Kumawood actors and actresses, in fact, John Dumelo has now won the Ayawaso West Wagon seat as the MP elect, and he is an industry person. We've seen A.B. Bright also winning Tema West. We've seen her in the industry. Some people in the industry actually are getting into the political limelight. Actually, this lady who was the deputy minister under Mohammed's administration, I've forgotten her name. She was the deputy minister for Arts and Culture. She was an actress. With this, your government now coming into power, what do you expect for the creative arts industry from Mohammed's government?
Yeah, I want our president-elect, His Excellency John Mahama, to step up on the.
When you say step up,
I mean,
what do you mean by step up?
What I mean is implement more stuff that will help the industry, especially the entertainment industry. I'm saying, because we need to.
What are some of the things that you think you need? Yamfa said President Mahama Tiwenim, and I said Minister Oben nominating for creative arts industry. No, Tiwenim. What specifically will you ask him?
Okay, first of all, I'll tell Mr. President to set up a committee first, and then
to do what?
For a committee to handle Musica, okay, so that Musica will get its own TV station, radio station.
Musica is an independent.
Yes.
So
this time the government has to come in more and help. No, not like leave us to be on our own like that, but the government needs to come in more.
So you want them to open music studios?
Music studios, which they've talked about it, but they've never done.
Okay.
And then a radio station, a TV station. Okay, so that anytime a musician come up and drop something, to go there. Now, any private station that will play our songs need to pay. So in this case, if I drop a song,
which seems to be there already.
No, they are not paying. Let's take my video to UTV and try and see. Let's try UTV.
What do you think is going to happen there?
They will take money before they will play my video, and that's for sure. If I drop the video at the counter, they will not play it. They will tell me drop and go, and nobody will play nothing. Later on, maybe I have to see the man in the engine room and pay him.
But they will use your song for their program.
That is what I'm saying. So now, if they're able to put a policy that if you play my song on your TV station, then you have to pay me. That policy is not working. So we have to reactivate that policy to make it work. So that whenever they play our stuff, they pay us. Not the other way around, me go pay before they play my video.
Okay.
Or me go pay before they play my song.
Okay.
That's not right. Because they are using my product to enhance their stations.
So that's one. What else do you want to be done?
Yeah, I want them, that money that they are going to collect, that is should come out as my royalty. So that the royalty will be okay. So because if they are taking all this money, the whole Ghana, they are accumulating all this money and taking it for us. No musician in Ghana will suffer. No musician in Ghana will say, oh, I'm retiring and I don't have anything. You see? You are a musician and you feel comfortable, you have your royalties, you have your money, you'll be fine. So I want that thing to be implemented.
So that's one.
Yeah.
What else do you think will be something you ask them to tackle again?
And our traveling, especially when a musician had a show and wants to travel outside, the hustle is too much. Yes.
Then the embassy now.
So the government has to do something. There is a show and I've been invited. Then the embassy said they will not give me visa.
Oh, is the embassy's prerogative to give you or not to give you?
But you have to get a visa. You see, it's not that I'm going to your country to do anything. I'm going for work. I'm going to work. And you take your everything after I work.
So if I understand you very well, you mean to tell me, sir, it looks like we are not taking the music industry as a business. And that year, we will be able to use it as an avenue for tourism.
Yes.
Now, on my
Yes.
Okay. So the studios, we talked about studios.
Yes, studios.
Working on getting musicians being paid very
Very
good.
yes.
Now you talk about travels.
Yeah.
What else again? Give me a last one you think will help.
I think these three, we can start with these three for now.
Start with this three for now. Right. We are still watching us here on GS Smart News TV, and I'm here with King Kotii. We are just about to round up the interview. What will you tell the general listening or viewing public? What else do you have to tell them? And what should they expect from you in the next 5 years?
The next 5 years, we're taking over the globe. And I want to tell them that, this life, you have to trust God, believe in God. Don't do anything that is not, right. I want to just talk to the youth out there, especially those people who want to pursue music. Pursuing music doesn't mean you don't have to go to school. Still go to your school. Don't worry. NDC is not going to cancel no free SHS. We are going to, you understand me? No more food without now.
You
understand me? So we are not canceling free SHS. It's coming on. You still go to your school. So go to school, learn something, be something, and then you can pursue your music too. And don't do drugs and stay away from drugs. Yeah.
Thank you, King Kotii. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
And so we should expect the Lovers Rock next week.
Next week I'm dropping the
Next
Lovers
week.
Rock.
He says it is called 8.
Yeah.
Hit. And yeah, 8.
8.
Hit. Or you can H number. You will say 8. And yeah, 8. Hit. 8 Yankee political platform. Well, thanks so much for watching. It's been a pleasure coming your way once again. The name is Black Sam. Please, if this is the first time you're watching this channel, go to YouTube and click on the subscription button and notification button so that anytime we drop any new interview, you have the chance to also watch it. I had King Kotii today. We will have more time to interview more people, and especially we're going to go into politics, and the politics has to do with the industry that we are in, the politics of the industry. We have everything for you if you want to do live streaming, whatever you want to do. I mean, live streaming, weddings, whatever, events, your number one place, your go-to place is Go Master Ghana. We have the cameras, we have the crew, we have people that can do all of these things for you. We have screens, LED screens, very wide screens that can handle every event that you want us to handle for you. Just give us a call at 0556-227-380. That's 0556-227-380. Go Master Ghana. If you want a bus to rent for long distance travel or in-house travel, this is the place you have to come. Go Master Ghana. Pick our numbers once again, 0556-227-380. The numbers are on your screen. Just pick the number and call us. My name once again is Black Sam. My guest was King Kotii. I'll come your way once again with another interview. Until then, see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
King Kotii. Kotii Nation. Yeah. To the altar, you said me and you will be forever. To the altar, you said yes, and I know you mine forever. To the altar, you said yes, and I know you mine, my baby. We'll be dancing under the start to the